Hello. Hi, everyone. Oh, let's see if I can see chat. Here we go with this issue. Hi, Siobhan. How are you? Welcome. Thank you for joining me. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. We're going to have a really quick session tonight. Are you guys connected to my Facebook page? This is where I advertise them. I let you know what I'm going to do on the Facebook page so that you can join me. Let's see. I'm looking for something. Wow. Okay, that's it. Just me and you and Siobhan? No. Could everyone please check in? Say hello. Don't be scared. We'll give everyone a few minutes. Great. I'm okay. I'm excited. I can't wait to do this, to have this chat with you. I'm looking for this meditation. I have to change my account here. So I want to talk tonight about divine healing, like healing ourselves. And I have in mind this amazing meditation, yet I can't find it. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Unfuckwithability is basically this. Extraordinary minds do not need to seek validation from
Hold
outside.
on, commercials. All right, so this is gonna play in the background. I will attach it when I'm finished with the video. I'll attach the link to this meditation, this activation. This is gonna activate your higher mind. It's a Zen meditation for positive energy, but it's shamanic healing and shamanic energy that we're after. And so, can everyone just check in? Hi, JR. Is that my JR? Well, hello, hello, hello. Can everyone just check in and say hello? Let me know that you're paying attention and we'll go ahead and get started. I don't expect a whole lot of people to join me, but if you're not already attached to my Facebook page, or I should say connected to the Facebook page, please find me at ChoosePureLove. I'm also on Instagram and Twitter, which I don't really do the Twitter too much. I'm not too great at that, but I'm always on Facebook and almost always on Instagram. So you can always find me there. And then you're from Artorias? Where is that? Hi, Nikki. Thanks for joining me. Well, I don't know exactly where is that from, JR, but thank you so much for joining me. It means a lot to me that you guys are here. Ricky, hello. Tonight we're going to be talking about healing yourselves through the power of your own physical, emotional, and spiritual intent. A lot of people don't know that they can do that. It's shamanic abilities, yes, but every human being has these abilities. No matter what your sickness, your disease, or your ailment is, you can heal yourself. So, does anyone want to talk about possibly anything that is afflicting them that they can't get rid of? And we'll talk about it. Or questions that you may have about your health or health issues. Yes, no? Anybody? It's a really quiet group tonight. What's up with that? Stubborn child. In the Indian Ocean, Marturius Island. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Wow. So with your stubborn child, I see that they're emotionally closed off, and they're not feeling very loved. And be careful because they feel like, hi Dee, thanks for joining me. They may feel like they have a lot of opportunities, like they can just take their love somewhere else. They'd rather work or I don't know, collaborate their ideas of what they think love is with someone else. So for the stubborn child, good luck with that. But what I'm talking about tonight is how you feel in your body when you have these aches and pains, and you have headaches, you have diabetes, HIV, AIDS, even the non-curable syphilis, I don't know, herpes, all of that stuff. Whether it's an STD or it's some sort of body ailment. You guys know that you have the power to literally go inside of your body and force these diseases out. You have to take precedence of power over your physical 3D human apparatus. And you do that by being a 5D spiritual nature. Does anyone have any idea what I'm talking about? Say yes. Show me a thumbs up if you've ever heard of this concept before. Siobhan, that was the 7 of Cups, the Ace of Cups in reverse, and the 3 of Pentacles. Migraines and back pain. All right, so let's talk about Siobhan. You've heard of this. Wonderful. Who said migraines? Okay, Andrea. My daughter's name is Andrea. We call her Andrea. You're welcome, Siobhan. Okay, Andrea. So for the headaches and the migraines, here's what you want to do. You want to visualize. First of all, this is for every ailment that you have. You have to come out of your physical apparatus. You know that you are a multidimensional human being. Being a human being is only a part of who you are. You have to have recognition for the other facets of who you are. And these are many dimensional facets of you. All right. And so what you do is you sort of leave the 3D apparatus and just sort of join in with the rest of who you are. You come outside of that and you go back into it. And so it was a really little simplistic exercise that I could teach you today. That's why we're here today, so that you will learn how to do this. Yes, for healing a heartbreak as well. You know, heartbreak can actually cause physical pain. When your emotions are broken and you are heartbroken because of a situation, maybe a love experience didn't go so well, you can actually experience a lot of physical breakdowns, depression, actual physical pain. It can show up as weight gain, and you can really hurt yourself, okay, by being brokenhearted. So this exercise will help even with the emotional stuff too. All right, so what you want to do is you want to have a conscious awareness that, look, I need to heal myself. I am a powerful being. I can heal myself, and here is what I'm going to do. And if you don't have a meditation regimen, Alzheimer's, it's all a choice. We're going to get into that. You have to have a conscious decision to heal these things. You have to know who you are. You can start by creating a space and having a meditation space where you can do these things. Understanding that meditation is not about you coming to a meditative state of mind to receive. You have to be in the frame of mind to release. Meditation is your opportunity to give to source and to spirit whatever it is that's holding you bondage, whatever it is that's causing this pain. So Alzheimer's in particular, I'm glad that you mentioned that. These are things that some people have decided, I'm going to have these things and I'm going to experience this, and this is going to be my human life demise. You're welcome, darling. And so someone who actually has Alzheimer's, at one point or another in their life, they decided, I'm going to have it. And they believed it, and they've convinced themselves of it through, I don't know, maybe experiencing fear, maybe experiencing some sort of inferiority with other people, with peers, maybe rejection, things like this. Yeah, it can run in the family because it's in the blood. It's in the bloodline. You understand what I'm saying? So what you have to do is you have to heal your bloodline. You have to clean your DNA by healing your body. Then not only do you get rid of this from yourself, But you prevent everyone, the generation coming in after you prevent them from actually getting that. You heal generations. And then what you do is the generations in front of you, or behind you, I should say, the ones that you're, kind of running scared from, you're actually helping to heal their bloodline as well, so that actually they can start to release some of those symptoms and those choices that they made. And they can even reverse some of those health conditions that they've chosen to have, such as Alzheimer's. So when somebody decides that I'm falling apart, my mind doesn't work, I can't remember names, and I don't want to meet people because I'm a social misfit, because I can't remember names, I can't remember information. They are actually deciding, I'm gonna be a social misfit, I'm not gonna remember these names, I am going to have Alzheimer's. And these are symptomatic, resonance with Alzheimer's, right? So it's little things like that that you say along your life that actually sign you up for something, such as dementia or Alzheimer's. So it's the same thing with an STD, or, yes, there are accidental situations. There's, things do happen, all right? Okay, you can actually catch stuff from a public toilet, I get it. But don't you believe that you had the choice? You could have peed outside, you could have peed anywhere else. So you always have the choice. Exactly, D, you just said it. You manifest negative things. When you live a promiscuous behavior or a promiscuous lifestyle, you know that you're subjective to these things, and you know that you're out there where it's at and you can actually get it, but some people will still absolutely choose to get it. And they do. And then they go, what the hell? Why me? Well, you chose that. You knew the repercussions of living this particular lifestyle, yet you still chose to live that lifestyle. So you gotta, learn about the decisions that you're making for yourself. Are you making healthy, happy decisions that will actually promote positive manifestation and for the attraction of positive energy so that you can be healthy? If not, you're gonna end up sick. You're gonna end up, low vibration, 3D, living that 3D lifestyle, where you're on pills, popping pills and medications and going to a doctor. So check your decision-making process, and maybe you want to start journaling this. If you have a disease or you have an illness or there's something that's really keeping you in bondage, you need to start a journal about this. This is my whatever, my journal, my Alzheimer's journal, my journey, whatever you want to call it. Just start writing. And what you want to do is you want to take accountability. Have I chosen this for myself is the first question that you need to ask yourself. Have I decided to do this? Did I really choose this for myself? Or did this choose me? Or did I put myself out there? Am I vulnerable and susceptible to this? You need to do the math. Only you can do it, and only you know the truth of these answers to these questions. So get down to the bottom of exactly how did you come into attracting this into your life, because if you don't know how, you can't fix that. And then of course you're going to have your meditation space. So you're going to go into your meditation space and you're going to say, I've learned this about myself. I don't want to go into it. I just want to release it. I have made some really unhealthy decisions, and I give it to you. And you put it into your meditation space and you release. You breathe out that toxicity. You have to proclaim, look, I no longer accept these symptomatic experiences that equal Alzheimer's. I no longer accept whatever it is for you. I no longer accept that. I am no longer consciously choosing to make these decisions towards this. I want all of this cleared out of my body, my mind, my soul, my spirit, and my etheric realm. I want them out. They are no longer welcome to exist here. And you need to start to speak to your disease, all right? So I don't care what it is that you have. It doesn't matter. There is no such thing as sickness. If you guys are taking any notes, I want you to write that down. There is no such thing as disease and sickness. Disease is dis-ease. You are uncomfortable. You are not at ease. And you have chosen to be uncomfortable and to not be at ease. So if you want to get rid of your disease, you have to become at ease. Okay, so you should be writing that down. So Letting go of whatever the ailment is your choice. So start to choose that. All right. Once you start to release that, you're going to, here's the exercise thing that I was talking about. All right. This is literally how you come out of your 3D body. It's called astral travel. Astral travel. It's called, going from 3 to 5D. It's called whatever you want to call it. When you sleep, you do this. I have woken up as I'm coming back into my body recently, and I've just learned that I don't know if I've always done it or what. I don't know if we all do. No one really seems to know, but I have caught myself coming back into my body as an orb, as a ball of glowing light. So I don't know if that's how I always travel. I don't know if that's how it really happens. But when I want to decisively choose to do a meditation to actually leave my body, I sit quietly, I purge, I release everything from my thought process until I have nothing left to think about. It could take a minute. It could take, 3 minutes. It's up to you. I'm Libra, Virgo, Scorpio, so I'm always busy, always wanting to do something. So it's really hard for me, sometimes harder than others. And sometimes, it's whatever. You're different. We're all different. But get into that state of mind where you can just hear your breathing. And then I want you to imagine, I want you to just get so high, so light, so in the light of love that's being received from God. Just imagine you're in a room, the sun is shining in, and there's no one there but you and God. What would you do? You would just soak it all in. You would just be like, I swear to God, you wouldn't have nothing to say. So don't have anything to say. Don't have anything to think about. When you feel like that, you literally are able to do it. You leave your body. You see yourself pixelating like they do in the cartoons. Imagine that you're pixelating into 1,000. Okay, I know everybody saw Willy Wonka in the chocolate factory or chocolate machine or whatever. When the little girl pixelated across the room, became a chocolate bar on TV or something. You literally want to do that. You want to imagine that because it's exactly how it happens. And you leave your body, and what you do is you return back to your body as an exterior energetic force of energy. You go back into your body and you literally see yourself. You spin around inside of your body and you scrape off everything inside of your body. All right? And you tell yourself, I'm taking away all of the sickness, all of the disease, all of the hurt, all of the pain, all of the anguish, everything that ever hurt me. You want to be specific, okay? You want to talk about your symptoms, your decisions, your choices with this particular disease that you are addressing. And yes, you will need to do this exercise many, many, many times because the human mind is I don't want to say, I was going to say a failure, but it will let you down and you will go back to having those really negative thoughts again as soon as you think it doesn't work, right? So no, D. The opposite word of manifesting is not purging. The opposite word of manifesting, I would think, would be stagnant. Stagnant. You're not attracting anything. So, but we're always manifesting, and I don't think there's any such thing as the opposite of manifesting. Just to answer that, because you're either manifesting, you're always manifesting something. You're either manifesting what you do want, or you're manifesting what you don't want. It's up to you what you're focusing on. You're welcome. You're welcome. So, staying back on topic, when you pixelate, you're gonna scrape this disease. Let's say the Alzheimer's. That's the big one right there. The Alzheimer's. I would expect that you'd have to work on that for a little while, but you're gonna scrape it away, right? And you're going to come into areas of your body where you're literally gonna get stuck. It's gonna be like a blockage there, right? And you may even get distracted. You may even lose your train of thought. You may even forget, oh, I'm supposed to be inside here scraping. Things will happen. You have to stay to it. That blockage means that there's something there that needs to be healed. There's something there that needs to be removed. And that's where you need to really give some special concentration at, right? So you want to continue with this scraping process until you come through your entire body. But also while you're scraping with one hand, you want to be painting with the other hand in the color of blue, the color of healing from Archangel Raziel. And I'm sorry, Raphael. And that's a healing light energy. And when you do that, you paint the blue. It's you scraping away the sickness, the disease, the Alzheimer's, the whatever, and you're healing it. So it's wax off, wax on. All right. And when you do that, you actually are energetically telling that disease, I told you you can't stay. I told you you got to go. See, now I have backup. I've got archangel support in here to make sure that you go. And so those rough patches of area where you get stuck, those will be the areas that you'll probably have to go back in another meditation and do it again. That means that there's a health condition there that is ensuing that may be a little more stronger or much more intensive than that particular meditation can take care of. So this is what I wanted to get out as a message. I do a lot of my own self-healing. I've actually cured myself from diabetes. Yeah, I've recently gained a little bit of weight. I'm going through like mad hell on my twin flame journey. It is just, everything has gone to hell and with my twin flame journey. And I was on the best, most amazing journey ever. And so I've put on a couple pounds, just about 20 to 25 more pounds. But I've lost over 130 pounds and cured myself of diabetes. And I just rejected medication. I didn't want to take any medication. I've got subluxations in my back and I refuse to take any medications. I just heal myself. In fact, 2 weeks ago, I had almost a broken foot. And as you can see, we're good. I healed my foot. And the pain was actually lingering a little bit because what I didn't realize was that while I was doing my scraping, one of the blocks was actually a cord attachment. So to somebody or from someone that may not have wanted me to get well so fast, so easy. So I've given you probably a $10,000 shamanic secret, and I've given it to you absolutely free. And I'm not, I don't want nothing from you. What I want you to do is go home and heal yourself and stop being a society that depends on doctors and depends on medications. Get off the drugs, get off the medications. You don't need anything but some meditation. You need some God in your life, and you need some light in your body, and that's it. I forgot my bottle. I think it's in the other room. It might be downstairs, but you should be drinking crystal water. If you don't know anything what I'm talking about when I say crystal water, check in some of my videos in my playlist, recently posted videos. I tell you what to drink for ascension. I show you how to drink crystallized water. In fact, I need to bring my jugs in. And also I sell shungite too. For clearing up your own water source, and you add your own crystal combination to it, whatever you like. You can, and I got another video that's going to be coming out soon. Oh, I love you. Thank you, Dee. I want to sell orgone pyramids, but the resin causes cancer, so I absolutely don't want that shit in my house. So I actually started making orgone pyramids that, Palladians, hello, welcome back. Long time no see, my love. Hi. So the pyramids are actually, they're not pyramids, they're just sort of glass jars, but they are creating an amazing energy field in my house, and I have them outside in the garden, and they're tremendous as far as the energy conducting properties. And what I'm noticing, I don't miss the resin at all. So I made a video showing you how I've done it. I just have to finish up the video with a little more education for everyone else who doesn't know what an orgone is. But your home environment will help you. Listen, you guys, who said she had migraines and headaches? Andrea. You know, the orgone pyramids and the orgone containers that I'm making have listen, I had headaches every freaking day, and these devices are helping to like totally keep them away. If I leave my house, I get a headache like that. What's giving us the headaches? I'm going to tell you the number one thing that's giving us the headaches is the freaking cell towers. The cell towers. Now, if you've got 4G, I got 4G. But if you've got 5G, you've signed up for brain cancer. I promise you, you've said, I'll take it. I promise you, you said I will take it. So hold on 1 second. Let me go get the Oregon to show you guys. Hold on. Okay. It would help if I had my headphones. Okay, you guys. So this is one, and it's starting to get a little dark in here. This is one that I made for in here. This literally has opal and copper inside, stainless steel inside, and it's got lapis lazuli, and then more opal and the white chips on top. And then I've got copper and gold wired wrapped amethyst, and there's probably quartz and another amethyst down here as well. In my other Oregon pyramids, these are actually connected on a strand. And let me tell you, the energy over this thing, I dare them to spray over my house with that freaking stuff. You know, the chemtrails, it goes over my house. It can't come down on my house. And so I have these in pots with holes in them in the garden as well. And I tell you, the plants I got wild corn and wild tomatoes are growing now. And the headaches, I don't have headaches in the house. When I leave the house, the headaches come back. So like I said, the 5G cell towers are giving us the headaches. But let me tell you what the capability of the 5G cell tower is as well. They're putting mind control tones in those 5G cell towers, and they're being blasted within many, many mile radiuses from those towers. And I don't even think this cost me, okay, I made 6 of them for about $175. These are not cheap, cheesy ones. I've got really authentic, and there's shungite in here, which you guys know is extremely expensive. But I show you how to make a dozen of them for $175 or less. You might be able to find things for less. And I'm not selling them. I am giving that instructional away. But like I said, the video is not done yet. That is one thing that you can do to help yourself with healing. You got to take more responsibility for what is in your environment, especially in your home, starting with getting rid of your plastics. How many guys are in this chat? I have some really terrifying news for the men who are in this chat. JR, my love, are you with us? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what plastic does to your body. Plastic gives men boobs, and it gives men the humps in the back, and it will make men have like multiple testicles growing with like 3 and 4 testicles. It'll make babies grow with 1 or 3 testicles. Plastic is a synthetic estrogen to men, to the male body. And so when you have that stuff in your environment, when your home is like full of plastic materials and devices and things like that, you're getting sick. You're exposed to chemicals. So you're creating these sicknesses and these diseases. You're making these conscious choices to have these particular materials in your environment, in your home, in your experience, in your body. Yes, I live on my cell phone. This is my conscious choice. But I'm not upgrading anything to, I'm not going up to 5G. I refuse. I'm staying right here. This is 4G and that's enough. That gives me a headache, but not in the house. And I keep all of my devices. I try to keep this around my devices, and I'm plugging them in away from me when I sleep. Don't have any electronics in your room when you're sleeping. Try to unplug everything when you sleep. Getting a better quality night's sleep can also help with your meditation, to boost the meditation. If you're if you're going to take your life and your health so seriously and really go into, yeah, the shungite is amazing. But if you're going to take that much seriousness, into your own hands about your health, there are so many other things that you could be doing, starting with addressing the materials that are in your environment. I actually wrote a book about it and it's not quite finished. Yeah, because I haven't lost the rest of my weight. I need a workout buddy. If anybody's in Miami would love to work out with me, I would love that. So, yeah. And that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about tonight. I wanted you guys to have that $10,000 secret. I taught you how to pixelate tonight. I taught you how to leave your body so that you can come back into it and clean it up. There are no stones I wouldn't believe that you should necessarily put together, but when you are considering putting particular stones together, you want to think about what are they doing, how will they enhance each other, and how is it going to benefit you, because you do have that human aspect of yourself that is very sensitive. Very, very, very sensitive. So in particular, I'm a Libra, so I chose the opal. And then these are literally from the dollar store. They're the prettiest little white stones, and they have these little crystals in them. They're probably shards of glass or fibers of glass. They were just complimentary, but it was great for grounding because not having them in there, it was like the energy is so intense. Wow. It's like there's mad chi right here, and I can feel it on all sides. It's like a field of energy. You guys have to make one. Anyway, I'll finish the video and get it out to you. But I chose the lapis lazuli for myself because of the energy cycle. The energy cycle has the feminine divine really opening up to see more truth. Truth is being revealed. And like I said, I'm going through a lot of hell in my twin flame journey. So I'm learning a lot of things. And that's why I chose the lapis lazuli is I want more truth. I want truth. I want truth or you got to get the hell out of my life. And that was it. So my reason for choosing the lapis lazuli. I will, Megan. Absolutely. Okay. I was asking you to carry my stones around with me in a pouch. Tell me what other stones that you carry together in your pouch and what is your sign? D. I have somewhere. I think it's downstairs. And I also bathe with a pouch of stones. But I change that pouch. I change up the combination depending on what I'm doing and depending on what I'm needing. D, are you going to tell me you're in Aries? Okay, and what is the combination of stones that you're carrying around? You definitely need diamond. And I've got some beautiful raw diamonds. I don't know if you've seen my diamonds in my store. Oop. Rose quartz with what else? Rose quartz is a fantastic stone to carry around. Rose quartz is going to open up your heart chakra. It's going to help with promoting, pure love, unconditional love. My grandmother's house is actually on a quartz mine, and we have like lots of land on top of this quartz mine. And her entire backyard is like these big, giant, beautiful rocks of quartz. And you can just go and just dig and get rocks, quartz. And my grandmother, it's funny because my grandmother is like the most loving person in the world, in the whole state. Like she's just so sweet. Perfect combination. Rose quartz and amethyst. But be really careful. You need some grounding energy with there. Those two could have you like spiritually ascend. And hematite, there's your grounding energy right there. Perfect. Hematite is exactly what I was thinking. Fantastic. So you want to add in some diamond to there because you're in Aries. Okay. Peacock ore. That's really nice. I'm not really sure what the peacock ore does. I'm not a specialist on crystals. I'm very knowledgeable and I will share every ounce of my knowledge, but I'm not a specialist and I don't claim to be. Desert rose selenite. The best grounding stone, the very best grounding stone, I would say is hematite. You want to prove. Okay, You can take a piece of hematite and put it over on your genital area for your root chakra and just lay still. And your whole chakra there is going to start ringing and singing, and your chakra is going to start spinning like crazy. White selenite is great for protection, energy protection. So that's a lot of stones in your pouch. I really love that combination. I'm not 100% sure what the peacock ore is great for, but D, it sounds like you've got a really good combination. But you know, the amethyst and the rose quartz are both going to help you with intuition and with connecting to spirituality. So you're going to end up being put on your spiritual path. And what's going to happen is and that's even better too. That's great. That's for your crown chakra. What's going to happen is your frequency is going to be really high, and that when you have that pouch on you, you're going to attract what you are. And this is going to change you into being a more loving, beautiful being. And you're going to attract that. And everything that is not on that vibration with you is going to be absolutely repulsed by you. So people are going to push you away. People are going to reject you. People are going to hurt themselves to get away from you because you're just going to be so bright and so beautiful and so full of love. So screw them. Tell their asses goodbye. You'll be great with that combination of crystals. I love it. Does anyone else have any questions for me? Can I have some feedback? Give me thumbs up if you're going to try. Is anyone going to try the exercises in the pixelation, the healing themselves? I know it seems a little crazy, but trust me. Oh, trust me. I've healed myself. Awesome. When you do this, you're going to have to do it a few times. You're going to get good at it. You're going to get better and better and better each time you try. It may take you a couple times. You may fail when you start to pixelate the first time. It's not that you fail. It's really hard to just stay in that energy. It's really hard to get so high that you can leave your 3D body. For some people, that's not even, conceivable. Some people can't fathom that. I can't be around someone who can't fathom that. Like, ew. We have nothing to talk about. The last one was lapis lazuli, right here. Lapis lazuli is great. If you got a friend who's lying to you and talking shit and they just won't get their facts straight, give them some lapis lazuli. They'll start screaming the truth. Exactly. It's like exercising a muscle. Thank you, Megan. And it gets better. It gets better. You guys, I see 10 people in here and only 3 likes. Can everyone please hit the like button? Please, 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 please hit the like button. YouTube is making it impossible for us to survive on YouTube. So, and a lot of readers are actually closing down their channels and having to open up new channels. Isn't that crazy? So, nobody else has any more questions? All right, well, I didn't want to hold you guys for long. I thought we'd at least go an hour. Can I see some more likes, please? And you guys, the super chat is open if you'd like any specific questions answered with tarot. I do have my cards here. More than happy to answer any questions for anyone. Thank you, Megan. So nice to see you. You guys check out Palladian's Tarot. She's got an interesting way of reading cards. I'm sure that you'll find interesting as well. Very unique. On pendulums, I don't use a pendulum. Yes, thank you. I have been traveling and I've been doing stuff and I've been actually making series. I'm in the middle of producing a new series, but I haven't released it yet. It's not quite finished yet. I'm not even quite halfway through. All right, so no questions. I'm gonna let you all go. Can I get a couple more likes before we go? We got 11 people in here and only 7 likes. 12 people. Can I see 12 likes? Okay, well, I wish you all peace. Namaste. I love you all. I want you to love yourself better. Fire your doctor. Get off the barbiturates. Leave the narcotics alone. Heal yourself. Thank you, Dee, for your love and support. Thank you, Megan, for showing up. Tamisha, hi. Thank you so much for joining me. We're closing now. Tamisha. Ooh, my eyes. Is it Tarnisha? Tarnisha. Oh my God, I think I just focused in on me. Okay. Very good. Very good. Okay. Well, you'll have to catch the video. Go ahead, give it a few minutes to upload, and you can check out the video to get the beginning of the conversation. And I will see you guys very, very, very soon. Remember to connect to my Facebook page to find out what I'm doing and what I'm up to and what I really care about and who I really am. And I would love to interact with more people there, but it seems to be where I do all the interacting. But anyway, please join me there. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at ChoosePureLove. All right, you guys, I love you, love you, love you. Go love yourself. Bye.